What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're watching this live, welcome. If you're not, welcome. Either way, thanks everybody for hanging out who is live. This is just going to be a normal live stream other than it being on YouTube. But thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. If you do dig it, make sure to like this and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single live stream or any of my other content, because I stream once a week for an hour every single Tuesday at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And yeah, today we are going to be playing Blue White Control. What else could it be? But thanks everybody for hanging out in chat. Hello, is it right? What's going on, dude? Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate ya. Today we have a bit of a, I mean, it's not spicy, right? But it is pretty spicy. Let's kick it on over to the deck list. Here it is. I've been playing Blue White, really grinding it because I am going to SCG Indy. Super stoked for it. It's the first tournament of the year for me, first SCG of the year for me. And we're gonna run this bad boy through a league. If you follow me over on Twitch, which you should go do, I've been playing this deck, or a version of it, very similar version of it over there the last week or so. And yeah, it's been doing really well. We've got 2 4-1s and 1 3-2. So, but yeah, this list has been really good. I have switched a couple things up, and I'm gonna run through that right now. Of course, the Void Shatters are the new hotness. Mystical Dispute is extremely good, and I expect it to be very prominent in the SCG Indy Open meta. So I will be playing, or at least try it tonight. I'm going to try Void Shatter and see how well it performs. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Got the squad starting to squad up. So yeah, Void Shatter really the main change to the main deck. Other than that, in the sideboard, we've added a Rest in Peace instead of Soul Guide's Lantern. I've never lost a game in Pioneer in my life. No joke. Never lost a single game ever. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. You're on a heater, my friend. You are on a heater. So yeah, this deck obviously supposed to control the board until you can find a win condition or win conditions to Fairy Hero of Dominaria or Elspeth Sun's Champion. You can win with Gideon of the Trials. It doesn't happen too often. Another spicy thing, we are playing an Essence Scatter, which is extremely good against Dimir Inverter. So yeah, we're going to play one match here, and then we're going to go on over to Twitch and play the rest of the night. So yeah, let's jump into a league. I don't want to waste too much more of your time here, but let's jump into a league. Thanks everybody again for hanging out. I played 0 games. Oh, nice. I was like, dang, that's pretty impressive. Oh, that's good stuff, man. All right. Looks like LSV overtook the trophy lead. That's funny. So yeah, we're going to be playing this Blue White Control in Pioneer featuring Void Shatters. So hopefully this goes pretty well. What's up, Joel? I've been toying around with Void Shatters since the start of the format. It's never actually been relevant until now. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it'll be actually pretty real good actually. Y'all know what it is. Long time viewers knows what it is. Know what it is. Let's join this match and let's jam, as the kids say. Won the die roll. That's always a good sign. Yeah, this hand's very keepable. We have an opt, and if need be, we can cycle this cast out here. And we have our new card here, so yeah, definitely a keeper. We know what we want. We want a land. However, I am going to play Hallowed Fountain tapped, just because if they're playing like mono red or white or something, we don't want to get rocked here. They thought sees us, so this might be inverter. This is a very typical play for Inverter here. Mush. Jokingly bragging about never lost a game in Modern in their life. Oh, sure. But they never played. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. So they take Opt, probably pretty decent. Azorius Charm's not very good if this is Inverter, so we would have an opportunity here to cast it. Okay, Drown Catacomb, so we're pretty much locked in on this being Inverter. Thought Erasure. Okay, well. We are going to cast this. Void Shatter, okay. Getting dangerously close to not drawing a land here. Got one more draw step. Let's see what they peel from us here. Okay, that makes sense. Dig Through Time, most powerful card in the deck. Likely most powerful card in the entire format. They take it. All right, we got a Field of Ruin. Don't want to fire it off just quite yet. ASMR. Thassa, yep. So it's likely that they're probably looking for they're looking for their Inverter. Alright, so we didn't find our land. That's unlucky. Probably looking to, if they don't play anything impactful, just cycle this cast out here. We're going to take one from the Thassa's Oracle. And they bash. Alright, we find a couple lands here, so that's good. I think we're actually supposed to just pass. We don't want our Elspeth getting countered off of Censor. That would be super duper awkward. This is going to be a dig through time, I'm sure. Which I think we're good to cast this. It does get exiled, which does matter against them big time. Jace, okay. Very good against us. They will be tapped out, though, however. Looks like they're looking for their second black source. So let's think of our options here. We could just pass and leave Void Shatter up. But we have an opportunity to cast a Planeswalker here. So conversely, we could cast Teferi, bounce their Jace, or cast Teferi and uptick. We do have Essence Scatter in our deck, so that's a possibility. We could cast Elspeth and make a couple dudes. Or we could cast Teferi 3 and bounce their Thassa's Oracle. Since they already have Jace, they don't really need Thassa's Oracle. And draw a card, potentially finding same thing as our Teferi Hero of Dominaria plan. But if we play Teferi here of Dominaria, we're going to lose it to the Stassa. So I think the play here is to cast Elspeth. And reason being, it can pressure Jace, but also they don't have a black source. Unless they really okey-doked us and didn't play it last turn. Granted, they have 2 chances to draw it, right? Woman of Sea, sure. Hopefully we can draw a land here. A land would be pretty sweet. Because if we draw a land, we can... An untapped land, rather. We can play an untapped land. Hope to resolve Teferi. And have blockers ready. Or we could play Teferi 3, and that makes their life a lot more difficult. And that gives us voice chatter. Oh, okay, they F6'd. I want to put counters, or make this +2/+1 here. And we're going to attack Jace. And then we're going to pass back. Now, I kind of got him under the gun here, so this is looking pretty good for us so far. And they scoop up the match? Okay. That's the first time I've ever had that happen. Interesting. They scooped the match and then disconnected. I mean, you don't see that much. Oh. But yeah, I mean, a win's a win, right? Easy claps. Oh, we don't have the emote. Dang. I keep forgetting. No emotes here on YouTube, but you can still just type in chat. Easy clap. So, wow, interesting. So, I'm doing these new league like write-ups basically for my patrons. So what happened that game? What happened was we were able to resolve Elspeth, then resolved Teferi, bounced. We then bounced their Oracle with counter backup, and they scooped. They scooped the match. That's crazy. That's insane to me. There we go. Easy clap. What's up, Mike? Just doesn't feel the same. Yeah, no, definitely doesn't feel the same beating that deck when they when they scoop up like that. But a win's a win in the eyes of the league, and we'll continue going. I mean, we're only 25 minutes into this stream, so yeah. We'll definitely kick it off here. All right, match number 2. Sorry that was such a short-lived match. That was weird, but hey, sometimes you got it. They just were super, super scared. Oh, thanks everybody for hanging out. Let's kick it to this screen now that we're waiting on a match. That wasn't long. Let's go back. Yeah, 1-0. An easy 1-0 too. We lost the die roll. That's okay. I love the clap. Little clap emotes. We're trying, right? We're trying. What's everybody playing in Modern? I know, is it you said you weren't really playing Modern yet? Do you plan on playing Modern? Or is it just like you're not going to play it? I'm going to keep this hand. It's like a weird hand, but we got plenty of ops and a sensor that we can cycle if need be, so keep it. Not the strongest hand ever, obviously, but playing. So this might be Mono White Devotion, which I personally have struggled really hard against, so we shall see. All right, a second Plains. This card's pretty good in this matchup. That card's really good in this matchup too. That card's fine. That card's like fine, right? If we can stop them from just amassing an insane board, if this is the Mono White Devotion deck, this card's like pretty good. Blue White Stoneblade Delver. Oh, okay. Cool. Exclamation point Discord will get you to our Discord. All right. So what in the world is our opponent doing? Got a haircut. Oh, yeah, you had the flu all week last week, didn't you? Not ready for that yet. All right, we'll play this and just pass back. Well, we're drawing pretty well. Verdict seems good against a mono white deck, but unfortunately, they're just not doing anything, so I have no idea what the heck's going on here. I kind of want to cycle this. I think I'm going to do that. I want to counter their first spell. I've just decided that. I do play Modern. I play Burn, Mono Red, Boros Rakdos. Oh, awesome. Haven't been playing for a long time since Modern LGS is on Mondays. So not... that stinks, man. Yo, y'all see that? That's crazy how they're... We're kind of locked into doing this now. Okay, so... we can play Gideon. I kind of like the idea of Teferiing and trying to find a land, though. So, alright, Opt is a card. Enjoying the stream? Hell yeah, man. Glad to hear. Another owl. Okay, so they just had double owl hand. Let's see what they reveal with that. Did they bricked? Wow. All right. Okay, we definitely want that land. And another opt. Okay, so we're gonna take Teferi up. Kind of just into casting Teferi here. Or Gideon, rather, sorry. Preventing damage from that. Now we're kind of getting them into the position where they have to keep committing stuff to the board, and we have double verdicts, so looking pretty good thus far. Looking pretty good. I came here to get a feel for Pioneer, so I won't be totally lost during games. Ooh, Elspeth Conquers Death. That doesn't hit anything, though, right? 3 or greater. Okay, so it does hit either Gideon or Teferi. All right. Interesting. They're going to hit Gideon. I think Azorius Charm is just like one of the best cards against them. So interesting thing here, if we play Elspeth, we won't actually be able to cast our Azorius Charm. So I think we just want to pass. Be patient. Kind of get a feel for what our opponent's doing. They're not doing a whole lot that has truly, truly mattered. We're definitely in on Azorius Charming this owl, though. It hurts that it's 4 mana, but it's fine. Okay, so they might just be flooding really hard. The greatest part about this is their Elspeth Conquers Death isn't actually going to get them anything right now. They don't have any cards in their graveyard. It is their return target from your graveyard, yes. So they don't get anything off of it, which is pretty nuts. We're just gonna play this Elspeth. Oh, it costs 2 more. Oh, okay. So no, we're not. Scratch that. Forgot it. I forgot it waited till their turn. Oh well. They have gotten very unlucky, though, right? This Field of Ruin also feels like the worst card ever. Yeah, so that goes off with nothing doing. Arcanus Owl. I guess we could cycle for a counterspell here. Alright, well, we're not going to do that. Alright, that goes on the stack. Let's see the game log. They've got to hit something this time, right? I know I'm blocking it, but I'll tell you, if they hit something, I know, like, this Stasis Snare. Well, we don't care about Stasis Snare much at all. I think we're good cycling there. Void Shatter's a good pickup. Now we'll just pass. We got Void Shatter and Supreme Verdict and Azorius Charm. I think we're good to just pass. We did uptick to Fairy. So being patient, I think, is the name of the game with this deck, because you don't want to go too fast against them, just because they can rebuild their board pretty quickly. See how they like getting time walked over and over again? And we do have Void Shatter just in case. Nope. Wow. Just gonna draw a card. Now we can deploy this Elspeth. Make 2 dudes. Now we don't have Supreme Verdict available because we down-ticked and we don't have mana, but Void Shatter is going to be going the distance here. Question is, do we want to counter this? I think we might. It's pretty annoying. If they resolve like a Heliod or something, that'll really bite. They don't, though. Oh, Stasis Snare. Sure. Yeah, we don't care about that at all. Daxos. Stasis Snare again. Okay. Cash this in now. Oh, well, that's awkward. Knight of the White Orchid. Yeah, that was awkward. I misclicked there. Definitely meant to attack. Just block. Now we're getting a 2-for-1 with our Azorius Charm, so... Or, I mean, with our Supreme Verdict, so I think we're all in on doing that. Sure. Discard here. Well, that's definitely not doing anything right now. Oh, would have loved to have had mana to do that here, but such is life. I think we just uptick. They haven't drawn any of their Sheffet Dunes or anything, which is pretty good for us. Or their Castle Ardenvales. And we'll just pass here. We've got plenty of mana to dig. Or rather, plenty of cards in our graveyard to dig. We're going to use 2 actual mana. Heliod. Okay, this is something that we want to react to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue, blue. Take the Azorius Charm. And the Teferi Hero of Dominaria. And we'll let it resolve. Now, do they have... They don't. I was going to say, do they have the Walking Ballista? They don't, though. Holy smokes. Play Teferi. We're going to tuck Heliod. Reason we're doing it with this Teferi rather than this Teferi is because we don't want them to still have that out to draw. Well, that's a good draw. That stops both their combo pieces. Have been super duper impressed with Essence Scatter. It does counter Heliod. It is a creature on the stack. All right, so now we're in pretty good position here. I'm going to cast this one and down tick it. What's... Yeah, sir. Well, our draws are getting pretty unlucky. Still get to untap too, so from the other Teferi. All right, there we go. Now we can cast Elspeth. Exiling, who cares? Because we don't do anything with our graveyard other than exile stuff. Create some bros. Discard that island, pass back. what we got here. Which Teferi is your favorite? 3 or 5? I like Teferi 5 more. Void Shatter was very important there. All right, here, now we're making some ground. All right. Pass back. Stasis snare. These damn stasis snares. Another Heliod. Another stasis snare. One, two, three, four. Make a deuter. Scry 2. Put on top. Put on bottom. Draw that. I think we just pass. We got Void Shatter, so we're not dying. We only have 12 cards left in our library. Holy smokes. That's insane. Inspector Gadget. Crack's Clue. Heliod. Hit Heliod. Gives that guy lifelink, sure. This is nuts, y'all. Oh my god. I think they're dead though, right? Yeah, they're dead. We don't even need to make a dude. We can just go bounce this. Boop, boop. Attack all. Holy smokes, that game was a barn burner. I do not think that's how this matchup goes typically. That was wild, y'all. Okay. Mono White. Mono White Devotion. What is good against Mono White Devotion? Okay, so Sphere. Seal Away. All four of these. Alrighty, what is bad? What is bad against Mono White? Nothing feels better against Burn. What's up, John P? How's it going? Sorry, I was really trying to focus in on that game. We're going to be on the draw. So these sensors look mucho not so great-o. They're taking those stasis snares out for sure. Something like that. Something like that. And then I'm going to clip this. And then file, save as. Yeah, I think I like this configuration. All right. We got to play quickly, though. We have 9 minutes left. They have 15, so we are going to be under the gun in terms of doing stuff. Love from Argentina. Yo, what's up? Thank you for the love. Edge of your seat. Yeah, man. That was crazy. All right, this hand's very keepable. Farmland into opt. It's a bit slow. I would like to have some two mana interaction, but we're gonna keep it. Especially if they have a slow start like last time. Holy smokes. Nothing feels better. Oh. All right, we found our third land. Hey, I don't know what kind of notification that was, but I thank you for ya. Nykthos, okay. Rest in peace. That's fine. That actually, I mean, it's like good, right? Don't get me wrong. It's fine. I would definitely face a rest in peace versus something like a very quick start from our opponent, so. Void Shatters, it's been decent so far. We played against Inverter last round, and it was pretty good there. This round, it's like fine. It's just basically a 3-mana counterspell against Mono White Devotion, so nothing to write home about. It's gonna be a Ballista. Ballista's very good. Much rather see Ballista now than later, though. I think we bottom that for now. Oh, Sealaway's gonna be a good one. Third Void Shatter. We could play Teferi here. I think we just want to pass turn, though. Be patient. Their devotion is 1, so Nykthos doesn't do anything just quite yet. They're going to attack with this Ballista. They don't attack with Ballista. Okay, that makes sense. But, again, that's fine. If they want to play the waiting game, us having 3 Void Shatters in our hand, that is not going to turn out very well for them. You got to pay full price. Yeah, right? Another. Oh, they're putting counters on Ballista at our instep. Sure. Nothing we can do about that. Why are you playing Void Shatter over Absorb? Well, I was playing Sinister Sabotage. Void Shatter isn't blue, so it doesn't get hit by Mystical Dispute. But yeah. Haven't been playing Absorb for a while. We went from 4 to 1 to 0. Ooh, Essence Scatter means we can cast this. Are they going to remove them all? That's the question. Are they going to let it go back to their hand? Okay. So they killed it off. That's fine. We couldn't just keep taking like 2 and then 3 and then 4 from them. Because that's what would end up happening. Awkward would be them playing Gideon here. Something along those lines. Is it worth the life gain to spell doesn't hit Mystical Dispute? And see, there's the Gideon that we were hoping to not hit. Granted, we can seal away it, but still just very awkward. Yes, I think so. The Dimir Inverter is like a very good match, or a very prominent matchup. And you want to be able to fade their best counterspell. So we'll have Seal Away and Void Shatter. Gideon is one of their best cards against us. Oh, okay, so they're just so strange. Sure. They're trying to draw it out. I get it, but... Now they can target this, obviously, with Gideon. But we can sacrifice a dig through time. Basically, we can trade a dig through time to give it hexproof. I don't think dig through time is really doing much in this matchup with Rest in Peace in play. They do have free reign to do whatever they want here, but... Hopefully they don't play Owl. If they play Owl, they have a blocker. I guess that's not the worst thing that could happen. Worst thing that could happen is they play they play Heliod and then Ballista us. I guess they wouldn't be able to do it this turn. But Owl would be awkward because we wouldn't be able to kill Gideon. But we would be able to seal away at it if it wanted to attack. Which it seems like it's on the tap your Dream Trawler down roll now. If they play another Gideon, though, that'll be rough. I think we just had to play Dream Trawler. Because if they play Gideon, another Gideon here... Okay, Ballista's pretty good. Yeah.
Don't ignore what's happening here. We're having some and you have to pay attention when it happens. Stuff is not to be treated lightly.
This is another clear case of our removal just not being good enough in this format. For like these cheeky combo decks.
But there may not be another time. Okay.
Like if we had a Path to Exile style effect that could just path this Ballista, we'd be fine. But because our opponent's creature has to be tapped, we're just losing the game. This is the non-copyright lo-fi beats from YouTube. No go, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Mike. Yeah, and then they just do the combo and kill us. That's rough. Silk Wrap? That's fair. Yeah, Silk Wrap might be something to look into. Chill wave, yeah. This is a rough keep, but now they're gonna have the beatdown plan. Or do you side in the board? Shit. Tap out for a walking ballista. Come on. Chain to the rocks. Yeah, we got greedy. We shouldn't have tapped out. Easy clap. Easy clap on that. Now we need action. That is certainly action. Well, we're kind of like starting to do it, honestly. We don't care about this piddly Thraben Inspector. I think it's time to cash in this sensor. See what they get. They bricked. Running out of time now. We need to find a land. Pretty good. Find another owl. It's verdict time. That's something else. Oh man, that's something else. They're gonna activate Elspeth, and then we're gonna verdict. Reason I didn't verdict there is because like it didn't kill it, and we knew they were gonna activate main 2. Alright, well. Hopefully this Teferi 5 can resolve can live to see another day. We've dealt with 2 of their Heliod's, so it's unlikely that we're gonna die from the combo. Just pass, baby. Come on. If they just pass and we get to a Dream Trawler next turn, I'm pretty confident we're gonna win. But alas. Walking Ballista for 3 so they get to kill all of our Planeswalkers? Gross. Oh, sure. Just need to draw land. You fool. Kind of think they should have just killed our Planeswalkers, because now we have Teferi left over. Whatever this is definitely not resolving if it's something like decent. It's going to be another Ballista? Absolutely not. And there's the land. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Now we can't yield through this turn because if they have something to deal with our trawler, then we're looking like an idiot, like the big dumb. Al's pretty good. Elspeth conquers death. Okay, they can't do anything with that this turn. Another Ballista. Are you kidding me? Okay. Sealway's good. Soul Skies Narset lock list? I haven't. Sorry, I'm trying to not time out here. That's why I'm not really focusing on chat too much, guys. Do apologize. Getting close, boys. Getting close. They either have to time us out or like combo kill us. Think of their outs here. Because they're dead next turn if they don't, right? Because we, I mean, they could ballista this, I guess. Well, they're still dead then. Very much either in the tank or trying to get us to slip up here by like not paying attention to the clock and priority and stuff. It's a pretty common thing that people do. Right here with you. All right. Are you kidding me? Wow. What a good top deck. Yeah, I think I should have down-ticked Teferi on the walking ballista. Because I wouldn't have had enough... Gotten the extra... Oh, that's true, too. Yeah, I mean, the real misplay was not bouncing Ballista, right? Because had we bounced Ballista there, they wouldn't have had enough mana to go for it. Because they had to replay both of them. Yeah. God damn it. That hurts. That really hurts. All right, everybody. Well, that one didn't feel good. That did not feel good at all. I thought we were right in that game. I thought there was very small chance we were going to lose that one. But that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I didn't see the line, and we died horribly. Oh, gosh. Well, yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. But if you dig the content, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to go check out my podcast, Control Freak, and go hit up my Twitter and my Twitch, all less Alex. I'm going to shut the stream down and head on over to Twitch. So if you're watching now, let's head on, take this party on over there. But thanks everybody for watching the video and for hanging out in the live stream. Keep spreading that Azorius propaganda. Have a great night.